Ladies and gentlemen, I am Yusril. Welcome to Watch Dogs Legion, and it's another fine and moderately not too severely unhappy day in London. I hesitate to actually use the word happy because, well, Albion is still on the streets and Mary Kelley is running around kidnapping people, selling them into slavery, and or chopping them up for spare parts as the mood takes her. Let's go do something about that second bit, shall we? DedSec has got a lead on one of Mary Kelley's auctions. We need to infiltrate a sale at the Hackney Baths and then gather evidence for Caitlin Lau's case. Down the dark web we go. Well, I suppose more onto its strands would be a good way to describe it. Okay, Bags, where do we need to be?
I've been monitoring the drone network. Mary Kelley has finally sent out the invitations to her slave market sale.
DedSec, it's Caitlin Lau. This is your specialty. Hack one of those drones and get the location where she's selling those poor microchipped people. Let's put an end to this.
Handy of him to just go past. Oh, stow that before someone sees anything. Mine, thank you. Good news, we've got the invitation.
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
Yeah, except when the person who's got the invite doesn't have it, well, there's going to be a problem.
A sale at Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
Oh, wonderful.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees,
records, money.
In her organization. We're taking Mary Kelley down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case against Mary Kelley to a contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make sure it has the leverage needed for them to prosecute.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost nothing about. We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything.
The schematics would be nice.
Samples.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kelley's soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to get killed.
I like Bagley.
Can't be too careful at the Baths team. Mary can kill all her captives with the push of a button. If we try to free them now, they're good as dead. She doesn't know we're on to her yet. That gives us the advantage.
Which means be nice, be discreet, be quiet, and don't get caught. Luckily there's a tube station nearby, so Hoxton it is. No, not that Hoxton. Last I heard he was somewhere on a tropical island getting something done about those nasty burns. Which is good news for bankers everywhere. Oh, excuse me. Right, Hackney Baths. Hackney Baths, where do we need to be? That looks like the right place, doesn't it? Well, not that place, literally, that's an apartment block. But just past it, we should see... Ah, there we go, transition over to early 20th century architecture. A giant chimney that they're trying to make look a bit fancier than something else. And here we go, right. Security pulse, what have we got? Absolutely now.
What now?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Solid plan.
Almost solid. Where's the CTOS hub? Oh, it's right there. Well, that's handy. You know what? Rather than doing this myself and, you know, potentially being compromised, I'm going to loiter over here like an innocent construction worker with nothing better to do, and we'll send in the spider drone instead. I may have to be nearby, but that doesn't mean I have to be actually at the CTOS hub. Come on, look both ways before crossing the road. Ah! Excuse me. Bonk. Boop. Right, let's see what we've got. Rootkit is in. And the Hackney Bar, security camera 05. What can we do with this?
I'm connected.
Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. and find a way to free those people.
Okay.
I'll see what I can find.
Roscoe Anderson. Lost promotion
Good thing too.
when Dead Set compromises organ surgeon.
You know how these rich bastards like free flunk. We ain't
No
nothing to do with it.
currency.
Yeah, products primed and ready for sale. No worries.
Crypto.
Not for this lot at least, which is fine with me. She's the boss,
Aha.
and all, but
Now what else have we got? Oh.
come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now, and slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this. Please.
Get your fucking ass up. Fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
Well, someone's going for parts.
Get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats
No,
online.
no, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no!
Shut the fuck up!
Oh,
Shit.
camera.
What the fuck?
Let's go see what's up.
Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access codes laying around somewhere.
I love careless crooks, don't you? Ooh, skim a camera there. Aha! I love careless knobheads. Not
Thanks for the cellar
in
key,
that sense.
knobhead.
Brilliant.
Okay. Ooh. And we've got access. This time we are meat hacking by the looks of it. So, cellar access there. I think we can go around the other way and hopefully save that guy before they pop his brain. Or possibly limbic system. I'm not sure exactly where that chip is. Or exactly what it does beyond it is very painful very briefly. Okay, can we crash the place? Doesn't look like we can crash the place directly. Might have to go in through the door. Which would be unwise.
Just move along.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm moving. Can I jack a reconnaissance drone? CT drone might be able to refer this. Seriously?
Here you go! Come on!
Some people. Never attack a guy with a pipe wrench. It will not end well for you. Kelley on the front door. Well, that's easily solved. Drone, you're up. Don't think he's got any mates. Let me rephrase, I don't think he's got any mates. And he's stepping into a blind... Oh, he does have a mate. Right. Okay. You... disrupt. And... youch. There we go. Don't worry. In a little while you'll feel just terrible. Now, if you don't mind me, mate, I don't want you to turn around. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Thank you. And the front door is ours. Except that it isn't. Huh. So where's the access? Alright. Pulse, jack another camera. And okay, yeah, we do need to meat space that one. So let's backtrack through here and find our approach vectors. Let's get to that. Looks like access point there, access point there. Both staircases leading down. another way over to the left, but don't see all that much of an option. Those are stairs leading up, however. So let's translate that on the map. And we're looking to toddle our way round here, or thereabouts, except it's a stone wall on this side.
Shit. What happened here?
He had a disagreement with a pipe wrench. Don't mind him. He'll wake up. He'll feel absolutely horrid, but he'll wake up. I hope. Okay. Oops, excuse me. Right. Pulse. So, the access points we're looking for should be... Ooh, ammo. Round about here. Except they aren't. Am I going to have to use the front door? That would be... awkward. Yeah, thanks, drone. More ammo here. Locked door there. What about here? Very locked. Alright, looks like we are in fact using the front door. I do not like using front doors. Front doors tend to have angry people on them. With guns. It's inconvenient. Right, round and round and round we go. Boop. And yep, we're in. Okay. Yoink door number 1. You're right about that. 3 down. The bomber. Would that be like a Roomba, only, you know, angrier? Okay, but you're up. Careful. Yeah, something like that. Sorry. Well, she's not doing a very good job pursuing, is she? Look, it was just a tiny little industrial accident. It could have happened to everyone. And does when DedSec's around. Oh, there you go. Turn the back. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yoink! And the spider goes yoink. Right. And having created that little contretemps, we are good to go. Hey, bot. Right, straight across. Stock on ammo while we're here, because why not? And we are into the basement, which I'm sure is going to be unpleasant.
This is just beyond, man.
Darling, let's go have some bubbly and maybe buy ourselves a servant.
It's fucking sickening.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelley is liable to purge her inventory.
What, you mean like blowing up a significant chunk of the guards? Yeah, that can be awkward. Golden Goose transplants. Well, this sounds absolutely high class. I think it was don't so much buy ourselves a servant, darling, as buy ourselves some spare parts after a lifetime of substance abuse and poor life choices.
Add decades with a new heart. Kidneys, lungs, cornea. The Golden Goose offers a full range of merchandise sourced pre-mortem from the healthiest stock, ensuring maximum viability.
Pre-mortem note.
To your ambitions.
Yikes.
This is the Golden Goose.
Yep.
Mary Kelley set up a fucking online marketplace for the darkest shit. Human trafficking, black market organs, guns. Gotta put a stop to this, mate.
I suggest
That's
washing
the
your hands
plan.
after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelley, why is our explosive shipment delayed? You proceed with crypto.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you were some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Ain't those the fancy words?
Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Oh, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on their way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
Well, well, well.
This is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelley supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
Inspector, can I point out that your evidence is extremely questionably sourced?
I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
I won't ask.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
We have to shut down the site servers before it's fully online, Bagley. We take the information Caitlin needs for her case and we blow it up.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuffle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
Okay,
gracious host
get
upstairs.
to it then.
He'll know something.
Right, so Mary Kelley's going somewhat upmarket and right down into the blackest pits of depravity at the same time. It's surprising how often those two go together, isn't it? Yoink. Alright, let's go speak to the man upstairs and encourage him. Maybe with a pipe wrench. Oh.
There's nothing here. Moving on.
And the locals are awake. Wonderful. Hi! Right, and now that we're done with that rude interruption, where were we? Hack the supervisor. Okay, we should, with a bit of luck, be able to do this on a camera hop. Or we send in the drone. Either works. I don't think we're necessarily going to get a feed on the cameras. Then again, where's that? External. Oh, what a surprise. Clan Kelley doesn't want any of their dirty little deeds getting caught on film. Well, that's unfortunate. Looks like we're gonna send in the bot. Away you go, Spidey. Rather you than me. Also, what's this? Yoink. Liver, 1.40 kilos, barely used, practically new. Ooh. Contact seller for cross-connection discount. Price starts 350,000 ETO. Shipping economy international. 96.7% positive feedback. Gag. The other potential hiccup is the sheer amount of reviews you would need to get to a 967 out of 1,000 possible options. If you assume a 5-star system, that would imply 200 reviews, which would in turn imply 200, yeah. There are times when doing the math is really not a good thing. Okay, what have we got? Don't mind me. It doesn't actually imply 200 poor sods chopped up for parts, but it does imply enough poor sods chopped up to go for 200 spare parts. Probably about 40 to 50 minimum poor sods chopped up. Excuse me, let's cloak this and... Ah, don't get spotted. Disappear, disappear, disappear. Come on. What's going on? Sounds like we just started a bar brawl. Interesting. I wasn't expecting a Clan Kelley fight night, but hey, I'll take it. It's a useful distraction. Right. One of the guys is going downstairs. That's actually an issue. Right, let's just park here for a second.
Yeah, I think that's that. Stop looking.
Okay, good. They calmed down. Right, where's the spider? Where do we need to be? Over there. Well, tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. More accurately, scuttle, scuttle, scuttle. And we have one of Kelley's goons there. Oh, no, stairs. Okay, duck for a second. We can probably use the side rail to get where we need to be. The problem is going to be getting to him without being seen, since he is on the move. Of course, that would not be an issue if it were not for my little indiscretion earlier. No, right, we're not bouncing across that then. How to do this? Round the other way. There's only one guard over there, but he is an elite. Also, there are tech points we can steal. Alright. Keep your head down. Don't raise any alarms. Quick scuttle there. Shush! Quiet, you'll blow my cover. Alright, you know what? Oh, no, not needed. Quick skip past. We'll unlock this place just on principle. There we go. Side entrance available. Don't quite think we can get past him with the cloaking device, but oh, he's on the move anyway. Perfect. Gives us a gap we can take advantage of. Straight through here. Hit the cloak to get past little Miss Barfly. Duck in behind the sofa. And I'll be close enough. Start the download. Yep, we've got him. Downloading, 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 downloading.
Good instincts. I've got coordinates for the Golden Goose servers, and as a bonus, the microchip control relay. Both are at Neogate.
Wonderful.
Nice bags.
Now all we have to do is, well, grab the tech points. They don't mind me. And then we leave. Abandoning the bot. Okay. Do I want to use the stairs to leave? No. We'll just head discreetly out the other way. There we go. Job jobbed. We have the chip relay and we have the Golden Goose server, so we can both cut Mary Kelley's exploding leads.
We need that server data.
And get the server
Once
data.
we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelley is going down for all of this.
Sure, but we're still going to destroy the servers, though. And that microchip relay thing. I mean, yeah, evidence and shit are important, but so is freeing the people with one of those chips implanted.
Next stop, Neogate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose service in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I
Where
don't
else?
condone her actions, but I must applaud the method.
Nobody ever said she was stupid. Problem is, and I think Inspector Lau is somewhat in denial about this, is that she's working with DedSec, you know, prescribed terrorist organisation. First thing the Attorney General's office is going to ask is, and where did you get all this damning evidence? Right, welcome to Neogate. On the surface, a respectable cybersecurity company. Scratch the surface, and it's actually the headquarters for Mary Kelley's various bits of
Neo Gang hasn't
depravity.
been around for long, but they're leading the antivirus market.
Wonder
I bet
why.
the Kellys have something to do with this growing success. Regardless, we're about to destroy all of it.
Listen, I want that as bad as you do. But let's gather all the evidence we can before blowing it up. This is what we've been chasing after this whole time.
I suggest hacking the camera network to see what's what.
Not least from the fact that we can't actually get in because there's a key card or a physical interact. We need to make it all work. Alright, camera net, let's go. Not many guards. Oh, there's one. And a cleaner. Oh, and he's an elite captain as well. That's an annoyance. Okay, guard, server. Looks like we're going to be able to send in the spider again. Tab everybody. IT specialist. Key steal unlimited range, eh? Handy. Or at least moderately safer than the usual options. Back door. Looks like they're going right onto the river. And the roof. Well, the roof was an option anyway, but it's always useful to have it officially. And there is our discreet way in with the spider. So make a note of that. Right on the river, round the back. Technically not in restricted areas. Well, technically it is restricted, but I can get to it from a non-restricted area without too much trouble. And vent shafts. Starting from the top might be easier than starting from the bottom. Alright, let's make sure we've got everybody tagged and accounted for. And then we can send in the spider. Yep, looking good. Alright, construction drone. What can I say? It's nice of him to come down like that. Yoink. We, however, are going up. Okay. Roof is secure by the looks of it. Maybe? No, that's an HVAC unit. That is not actually a way in. Slightly more careful aerial 360 and... Nope, I think we're going in via that grating we saw earlier. Okay, fine by me. Park on the drone, leave Ben up here. As noted, send in the spider. Break. Break. And pop. Boop. Alright, we're in. Now let's see what they've got. Only one way to go from here. Okay, straight upstairs by the look of it. Hit the cloak. Let's go. Turns out there was a door. Worth knowing. Probably not of immediate use, but worth knowing anyway. Alright. Back hack on that. Double jump to get onto the grate, and we're into the upper level venting system. So, where next? Locals there. Let's try this way. Looks like we found the server room. Okay, one locked hub to deal with. One guard. Possibly more. Okay, cloak is back. That guy is a potential hiccup. Luckily he hasn't seen anything yet. Alright, careful. Come on, quick. Okay, we're in. Let's see what the R&D team has got. Also, try not to think about the fact that if that guy comes the other way, he's going to see the spider. Don't think that's a huge problem, but we're in.
These feeds are from a sub-basement under the server room. Anyone up for some light entertainment?
Not really, Bags.
A chemical cocktail. Once you line them,
conotoxin. Succinylcholine.
Oh, it's nerve agents.
Before we go into specifics, if you wouldn't even understand, let's just say it took a lot of trial and error to get the mix right. Wouldn't want to kill him too quickly, or contaminating the organs.
Oh my god, this is where they implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
At issue are the strong convulsions triggered by the microchips, and concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise, the eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in approximately.
Okay, Bags, I think we get it now. Fuck.
Yeah.
Looks like I need to pour bleach in my eyes.
Doesn't actually work, but you're
There's a
welcome
special
to
place
try.
in hell for all the people involved in this operation.
You've got all the Golden Goose data along with this footage. Plus, you have her conspiring in the bombings. That must be enough to put Mary away.
I hope so. Now, how about blowing that shit up and disabling those microchips?
Fuck yeah.
Sounds like a plan. Oh, I have a perfectly good spider in there anyway, but alright, where is the spider? Spider? Spider-bot, wherefore art thou, Spider-bot? Alright, just send in another one. They're disposable. Yoink. If nothing else, he can clear a path for me in relative safety. Okay, so back once again with the renegade spider. Bonk. And this time we're going downstairs, so check the door. There's the guard. Bounce, bounce, down. Ignore me. I'm not a threat. You can safely ignore me. Oh. He, however, might not. Okay, 2 guards on the upper level. Not likely to be an issue unless something goes boom. Do need to find the stairs down, however. Which would be easier if these 2 elite goons weren't around making my life difficult. Oh, there's a key downstairs as well. Pulse. Ah. Jack that. And if you don't mind, I am going to have your key codes. Thank you for leaving them around. Numpty. And there... This is going to require a bit more destructive force than I think the spider bot can bring back. But we can still do a fair amount of damage. And we have got the key. I just need to find a way downstairs. Bonk. Right, back onto the spider. Stairs. Stairs, 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 stairs. Oh. Careful. You know what? Distract. What's over here? Oh, this looks promising. Except it's on a CC terminal. Wonderful. We need to get up there. I needed to unlock that terminal first anyway. Right, back upstairs then. Then a hop, a skip, and a jump to get into the vent shaft. Back we go. And this time actually hit the unlock terminal instead of the evidence terminal. Excuse me. I don't know what that guy is on, but it's clearly not enough to be worth the money. But then again, maybe a cloaking spider bot is just a figment of your imagination. Or maybe you have been on far too many, far too illegal, and presumably far too entertaining pharmaceuticals. Right, back downstairs. I just realised the stairs that I spent so long trying to find, yep, they were in fact right next to where I came in. And the stairs I need this time are also pretty close to where I came in. Funny how those things work out.
Right. And access granted.
Yay!
Congratulations on your great victory.
Now all we have to do is break everything. And yeah, it is in fact Spiderbot time. Wonderful. They even came up with a replacement supply for us, which will make life so much easier, but I prefer not to need it. The existence of a Spiderbot dispenser implies that there is going to be something nasty for anyone trying to, oh, I don't know, pilot a load of Spiderbots in here. Okay. None of the usual... Oh! What do you know? They have got the anti-vermin grills in here. Fine. Wait for the discharge. There we go. Through that one. Huddle up. Keep an eye out for the next grill. Oh, no, there isn't one. Excellent.
Time to put Mary Kelley's operation on ice. Let's blow some stuff up.
Well, not before we've had a quiet, shifty round. Take the security grid offline first, just so we don't set off any alarms, and then, yep, blow shit up sounds like an excellent plan. And we've blue screened it all. Now where do we need to be? Oh, in there. Can I go through the window? Nope. Can we go through the door? Maybe. Ah! No, you saw nothing. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Don't come down here or I'll have to give you a dirt nap. Actually, you know what? I am going to give you a dirt nap anyway, purely because if there is an external entrance to the server farm, that is far too useful to pass up. Where am I and where is the drone? Also, can we just shroud that so no one sees anything inconvenient? Alright, pull out for a second. Hijack the drone. And the spider is... Yeah. Well, that's useful. Let's see. Groundskeeper. Groundskeeper. Guards. I see no guards. Alright, let's touch down. Drop in. Yeah, hey guys, don't worry, we're just here to, well, blow a load of shit up. Nothing personal, you understand? Don't get in our way if you wouldn't mind. Okay. Oh. When they said blow stuff up, they didn't actually mean it literally. Camera? Camera. Fine, logic puzzle coming up. Right, rotate there, rotate there. Align that one, and we have our first interlink. There we go. Realign there. Second interlink is clear. Put that T point into place. Cross again. And we should have the worst of that. Right, let's switch cameras. Where's our other node? Bingo. Okay, so align that flow, align that flow, align that flow, release the lock, and I believe we are officially at the stuff blowing up phase. Are we at the stuff blowing up phase? Come on. We've got to be somewhere near the stuff blowing up phase. Node looks good. Tracking looks good. Ah, there we go.
Here we go.
We are officially at the stuff blowing up phase. Go! Bad drone. Seriously?
The microchips are no longer functioning. I think Kelley's golden goose is cooked.
Not bad, Bagley, my man. Not bad at all.
Just leave the area before the same thing happens to you, alright?
Trying. Clan Kelley's got these drones to play with now. Seriously, who the hell's still throwing weapons at me? Ah, Ben actually managed to escape for once. Hooray! Maybe. Possibly. We'll take a discreet left here. Anyone for sky surfing? We're good.
I'm going to my contact in the Attorney General's office right now. No time to waste. Mary Kelley is finally going down. Thanks.
Plot twist!
Okay, great. Now what? We're not going to just abandon all the people that are still in the Kelley's clutches, right?
Any second now, Mary Kelley is going to realize that her personal slaves are no longer slaves and more like potential witnesses. We should apprehend her before she turns them into definite corpses.
We can't risk that happening. It might throw a spanner in Caitlin's plans. But we need to help those last few people she's threatening.
The Kelley stronghold is at the Sandstone residence. I've marked it on your map.
And that is where we'll be going next time. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, farewell.